Good morning, children. In the last video, we have completed till question number 9 of section C. So today we'll see question number 10. So let's start with sum number 10. So the question is, if byx is 0.75, u equal to 6 into x minus 20 and v equals 2 into y minus 15 for the data in the study of a regression line, then find the value of bvu. The solution. See, in this question, byx is given, that is 0.75, and bvu you have to find. So bvu, what is the formula of bvu? That is byx into cx upon cy, and value of byx is 0.75 into cx. See, cx means our formula of u is x minus a upon cx, right? So here it is given. Here the value is given. Whenever the value is given here, see 6 here over here, then we will say that the cx is 1 by 6. Okay. Wait, I will show you. See here. If the value is given here, then we will consider it as 1 by 6, right? If it is written as u equal to x minus 20 upon 6, then we will consider cx is equal to 6. Okay. Here x value of here the 6 is given over here, so we will consider this as 1 by 6. Cx is 1 by 6, and cy is given here. So we will say cy is 1 by 2. So by doing the calculation, you will be getting the value of bvu as 0.25, right? So this is the important point in this question, that 6, what you have to take in cx and cy, that is 1 by 6 and 1 by 2. Okay. Now let's see section number D. Section D. In section D, 8th question, we will see 8th question. So the question is, for two related variable x and y, sigma x minus x bar the whole square is 80 and sigma x minus x bar into y minus y bar is 60. Then x bar is given 8, y bar is 10. Then obtain the regression line of y on x. See children, all the sums, the short sums are easy. That's why I'm explaining like this. Because if I will write on board, then it will take more time. So I will explain on board the big sums, section E and F. Okay. So let's see the solution. Here, whatever is given, that you have to write first. That is, sigma x minus x bar the whole square is 80. Sigma x minus x bar into y minus y bar is 60. X bar is 8 and y bar is 10. This much is given in the question. Now the regression coefficient of y on x. So the formula is, based on the given information, our formula will be sigma x minus x bar into y minus y bar upon sigma x minus x bar the whole square, that is 60 upon 80, that comes to 0.75. Now you have to find a, right? Y bar minus b x bar, 10 minus 0.75 into 8, that is 4. Now regression line you have to find, that is y cap equal to a plus bx. So the value of a is 4 plus value of b is 0.75 into x. In this question, value of b is not given. So value of b is not given. So we will not substitute the value. So this will be our final answer. Okay. Now next, question number 9. If x bar equal to 30, if x bar equal to 30, y bar equal to 50, r equal to 0.8, and the standard deviation of x and y are 2 and 5 respectively, obtain the regression line of y and x. Now x bar, given information you have to write first. X bar 30, y bar 50, r 0.8, sx 2, sy 5. Now find regression line, that is regression line of y on x. Give the heading regression coefficient of y on x, right? Then b equal to, based on the given information, our b will be r into sy upon sx. That is 0.8 into pi by 2. That comes to 2. Now a you have to find, that is y bar minus bx bar. Y bar is 50 minus b is 2 and x bar is 30. That comes to minus 10. Now you have to find the regression line of y on x. Is like this statement you have to write. Okay, y cap equal to a minus bx, that is minus 10 minus y cap equal to a plus bx, that is a value of here plus will come. A plus bx, right? So value of a is minus 10 plus b is 2x. Here also value of x is not given. Okay. Now next is 10th sum. Let's see. If the regression line of y on x is y cap equal to 11 plus 3x and sx is to sy equal to 3 is to 10, find the coefficient of determination. Now, whatever is given, that we will write. Y cap equal to 11 plus 3x and sx is to sy equal to 3 is to 10. That is here this y cap equal to 11 plus 3x. So what is 11? That is a and 3 is b. Okay. Then first we find the r. Then we will put the value, that is b is equal to r into sy upon sx. See children, here that x bar y bar is not given and that is also not necessary. Then we have step 2, that is b. Then step 3, a. Both things we are having, but what we are not having, that we have to find, because it is said that find the coefficient of determination. So here the most important thing is to find r. So b equal to r into sy upon sx, that is 3 equal to r into 10 upon 3. So by doing the cross multiplication, you will be getting r equal to 0.9, and to find the coefficient of determination, and below, after this, write down the coefficient of determination, that is r square, that is equal to 0.9 square equal to 0.81. So this is your r square. You can write capital R square or small r square, not an issue. Now 11th sum. In usual notation, n equal to 7, sigma u equal to 2, sigma v equal to 25, sigma u square equal to 160, and sigma uv equal to 409. Obtain the regression coefficient of a regression line of y on x and interpret it. Now, given informations n, sigma u, sigma v, sigma u square, and sigma uv. Based on this information, we will find b, that is n sigma uv minus sigma u into sigma v upon n sigma u square minus sigma u the whole square. Okay. Now, substitute the values. Then you will be getting the value of b as 2.52. Then, what it is said, that obtain the regression coefficient of a regression line of y on x and interpret it. Now, here the statement it is given. If 1 unit increase in variable x, then estimated value 2.52 unit increase in variable y. Simply this much you have to write. Okay. Now 12th sum. If byx is 0.8, then find the value of bvu for the following u and v. Here u is given, that is x minus 105, and v equal to y minus 90. So 3 questions are given in 12th sum. So one by one we will solve. So first one is u equal to x minus 105 and v equal to minus y minus 90. Then in second one, u equal to x minus 1400 upon 100 and v equal to y minus 750 upon 50. And third, u equal to 10 into x minus 4.6 and v is equal to y minus 75. Okay. Now we'll start with the first sum. So here u and v value is given. Okay. Now x minus 105. So what is the formula for you? X minus a, and here y minus 90, and formula of v is y minus b. Now here it is said that you have to find BVU. So BYX is equal to BVU, and BVU is 0.8. So therefore no effect of change of origin. BVU, BYX and BVU both are equal. Here it is said that find the value of BVU. So remember this important point. See this one. BYX is equal to BVU. Therefore the value of BVU is 0.8. Now u equal to x minus 1400 upon 100 and v is equal to y minus 750 upon 50. Now here it is given that x minus a, in place of a 1400 is taken, and in place of cx 100, in place of b 750, and in place of 50 cy. Okay, cy is 50, b is 750, a is 1400 and cx is 100. Now we will find byx, that is bvu into cy upon cx. byx is 0.8 equal to bvu into 50 upon 100. By cross multiplying we will be getting 1.6. So the value of bvu is 1.6. Got it? Now next sum number 13. One minute. What it is said for the following date? Third one. The 12th one. 12th question. One more thing is left. Third one. U equal to 10 into x minus 4.6 and v equal to y minus 75. I told you if it is if cx is multiplied, cx into like this is given, then we have to take cx is equal to 1 by 10. Okay, so the value is x minus 4.6 upon 1 by 10. Cx is 1 by 10. Now byx formula bvu into cy upon cx, that is 0.8 equal to bvu into 1 upon 1 by 10. Okay, or else you can take that 1 by 10 we will consider as 0.1. Okay, you can take either anyway you can calculate, because we are using the calci, so anyway you can calculate. So bvu equal to 0.08, right? Now 13th sum. The following result are obtained for a bivariate data. Particulars x sorry x and y. Number of observations 8. Mean means x bar is 100, y bar is also 100. The sum of the squares of deviation from mean. In the second chapter we have done like this sum. The sum of the squares of deviation taken from mean, that is 130 and 145, that is x minus x bar the whole square is 130 and y minus y bar the whole square is 145, and the sum of the product of the deviation taken from mean, that is x minus sigma x minus x bar the whole square into y minus y bar the whole square, that is 150. Okay, this much information is given. Now you have to simply find the regression line of y on x. Now b is sigma x minus x bar y minus y bar upon sigma x minus x bar the whole square. Substitute the values. 115 upon 130, that is 0.88. Now a equal to y bar minus bx bar, that is 100 minus 0.88 into 100, that comes to 12. Now regression line, that is y cap equal to a plus bx, that is 12 plus 0.88x. Okay, now so this is your answer of 13th sum, right? Now we'll see section E. Now section E I have to do in board, because in section E and F all the sums are long, so I have to discuss the tough sums, means those sums are not repeated one, that I will do in on board only. Okay, so just now we will go see some theories. Okay, some section B and C theories we will see. Now section B. First is define linear regression. What is linear regression? If the relation between the two variables x and y determined by an appropriate mathematical function is expressed by straight line, then it is known as linear regression. Okay, linear regression means if the relation between the two variables x and y determine an appropriate mathematical function is expressed by the straight line, that is called as linear regression. And define regression coefficient if the coefficient b of x is in the linear regression model, that is y cap equal to a plus bx, is known as the coefficient of regression. B represent, what is the coefficient of regression? Regression coefficient means y cap equal to a plus bx, and it is known as coefficient of regression. And B represent the appropriate increase or decrease in the value of x, it denoted by byx. Right? Now state the linear regression model. Our linear regression model is if dependent variable y is represented as a linear, dependent means dependent variable y is represented as a linear function of independent variable x. Our y term, y variable y on it in our column x and y is then, so x is independent and y is dependent, always remember that. Some linear equation, then that linear equation is known as a linear regression model, it is known as the regression line. So our linear regression model is y equal to alpha plus beta x plus mu. Okay, so you can't shuffle this alpha beta x plus mu, you can't shuffle these things in a this way only. Alpha beta mu all should come in a this way only. Okay, so where y equal to dependent variable alpha equal to constant, x equal to independent variable beta equal to constant, and mu equal to disturbance variable. Okay, now see, if you are writing this much only, then also you are getting marks. And for those students who are planning for 100, who are practicing for 100 marks, please be careful whenever you are writing any chapter, any model. This models are in many, in almost all the chapters you are having these models. Okay, so models means like this one term always there. So whenever you are writing this, try to write their explanation also for all the students, not for only the clever or the ranker students, for all the students. Please try to describe the terms, means describe those words, alpha kya hai, beta kya hai, that all you have to explain. This many students are thinking like this many things na, that where y equal to dependent, these all are unnecessary things, no need of writing only this much. If you will write, you will get answer. It is not like that, you have to write the full description. Okay, now what is an error in contest with a regression line? The differences between the observed value. See, what is the formula of E? Y minus Y cap. Okay, so y minus y cap, that is the differences. So differences between the observed value y and the estimated value y cap of dependent variable y is known as an error. Means हमारा जो formula जैसा होगा ना, उसको वैसे ही describe करना है. Sum of the squares of the differences of the mean and ऐसा सब बोला है ना, तो वैसे ही हमको उसको explain करना है, इसको describe करना है. Error E is equal to y minus y cap. So difference between the observed value y and the estimated value y cap. Now give the name of a model to obtain the best fitted regression line, that is method of least square. Important question. Sixth one, the regression coefficient is independent of which transformation? The regression coefficient is dependent of changes of origin. Next important question. Important means from the point of view of your board exams that I am saying, this is important. Repeated questions, all these are. Okay. The regression coefficient is not independent of which transformation? The regression coefficient is independent of changes of origin, but not of change of scale. Understood? What is the question? The regression coefficient is not independent of which transformation? The regression coefficient is independent of changes of origin, but not of changes of scale. What is the value of error if a sample point is on the fitted line? If all the points in a scatter diagram are one line only, then error will be 0. One line means on the same line. Okay, on the same line, then the error will be 0. Will regression coefficient change if the value of both the variables are doubled with the help of transformation of scales? If the value of both the variables doubled, then it is multiplied by 2. So Cx is equal to 1 by 2 and Cy equal to 1 by 2. Multiplied, whenever the values are multiplying, then we are taking as 1 by 1 upon the number. 1 upon the number. Okay. So Cx is equal to 1 by 2 and Cy equal to 1 by 2. Doubled means 2 times. Okay. Then the regression coefficient does not change. Next is one sum is there. R equal to 0.5, Sx2, Sy4. What is the value of Byx? Simply put the formula. R Byx equal to R into Sy upon Sx. 0.5 into 4 upon 2 equal to 1. Please, if possible, na, repeatedly you just that listen the videos, because in the videos I am always repeating the formula. You might be thinking that why teacher is always speaking this formulas, why always she is repeating the formula. I know you all are aware of all the formulas, but then also if you are repeatedly hearing me, na, then it will be easy to remember. Okay, so if possible, repeatedly, instead of listening to music, instead of watching the TV, if possible, take time and repeat all the videos. What you have to do, only this, put the earphone and you have to hear, na. So please hear all whatever we are saying. If you don't want to write, you don't want to look into the textbook, you can hear na what we are saying. In OC also, eco also, in the theory subjects, is one easy, or this is one easy thing that you can do. Now if a regression line is y cap equal to 31.5 and 1.85x, estimate y for x equal to 10. So y cap equal to 31.5 plus 185x, 1.85 here, 1 point will come, 1.85x. Then you have to substitute the value of x. So the y cap comes to 50. Okay. Now if y and x have a relation y equal to a plus bx, where b is greater than 0. So then what is the value of r? I told you in the last video, when b is greater than 0, r equal to 1. When b is less than 0, then r equal to minus 1. This sum we have done in the last video. Okay, so in this video we will be discussing till here only. We'll see in the next video. There I am going to explain section E and F. Okay, so children, complete this much sums. This much theory, at least you can go through theory. And one more important thing, I am going to take one online oral test, live oral test. Okay, now I am going to stop here. We'll see in the next video. So bye for now.